You ever just see two people and you're like, dang, they should definitely be friends? Today I'm going to cover Rick and Morty friendships that should have happened. Welcome back to Laffy Tunes, let's get into the video. Number 10, Noob Noob and Mr. Poopy Butthole. In a series filled with strange characters, Mr. Poopy Butthole might be the strangest. The little guy is reputedly a longtime friend of the Smiths, though that didn't stop Beth from shooting him when the family was under attack from alien parasites. Noob Noob, on the other hand, was the underappreciated janitorial intern for the Vindicators. He's also the only member of the team Rick likes. Both Mr. Poopy Butthole and Noob Noob are nice, caring individuals. A rarity on this show, to be sure. They should be friends. Number 9, Doofus Rick and Mr. Meeseeks. There are a lot of Ricks across the multiverse. In fact, there's a near infinite amount of Ricks, no matter how many Ricks C-137 manages to kill off. But Doofus Rick is one of the most interesting of them all, as he's roughly as smart as Jerry, which is why they bonded. If Doofus Rick is looking for a larger array of friends, he should get his hands on a Meeseeks box. Those blue guys are always pretty much up for anything. Plus, Doofus Rick would have an never-ending supply of friends to work with. Number 8, Dr. Xenon Bloom and Dr. Wong. When Rick decided to build a microscopic theme park inside of a homeless guy in a Santa costume, the only individual who could come up to help was Dr. Xenon Bloom. A sentient amoeba, Dr. Bloom headed up the project from the inside and was there when the whole thing fell apart. At this point, Dr. Bloom is presumed to be dead after the destruction of the first anatomy park. But if Dr. Bloom made it out, he and Wong would make great friends. As a Smith's family therapist, she shares a healthy dislike for Rick Sanchez. Number 7, Crombopulus, Michael, and Bird Person. Rick's closest friend, by far, is Bird Person. They fought against the Galactic Federation together for years, which is why it broke Rick's heart when Tammy corrupted Bird Person. Rick is still working to save his friend. The assassin known as Crombopulus Michael was also a close associate of Rick's. He's dead at the moment, though that really seems to be a permanent condition. Number 6, Summer Smith and Jessica. Depending on one's point of view, Summer is either the worst character on the show or the best. Her nonplussed attitude towards everything going on around her keeps her sane and might be the healthiest way to deal with Rick and Morty shenanigans. As such, Summer might need to step in and help Jessica. She is Morty's school crush and she keeps getting dragged into some of the same nonsense, but without any other context. Number 5, Squanchy and Arthresia. Growing up on a purge planet comes with a lot of baggage. It's honestly surprising that she turned out as adjusted as she did. That's assuming that being well-adjusted includes stealing a spaceship and then killing her world's leadership. Squanchy would probably back her up on that, another ally of Rick's in his long war against the Galactic Federation. Squanchy is also a bit of a problem with authority figures. Number 4, Jaguar and Crombopulus Michael. While he only appeared in one episode before Morty accidentally killed him, Crombopulus Michael was still a pretty popular guy. That's probably because he was surprisingly upbeat for someone who gets paid to kill other beings. Another character who only appeared in one episode, Danny Trejo's Jaguar, was an equally capable killing machine. He and Crombopulus Michael would be an insanely good partnership. Number 3, Jerry Smith and Mr. Goldenfold. There is one thing about Jerry that most people know to be true. It's that he's a well-meaning dullard who can't seem to stop making the worst possible decision in almost every situation. Also, he's seriously lacking in the friend department. Oddly enough, he might have a potential friend a lot closer than he thinks. Mr. Goldenfold is Morty's teacher, and he also doesn't get a lot of respect as a general rule. He and Jerry might find some common ground to build a relationship from. Number 2, Morty Smith and Beth Smith. Throughout the series, Morty gets dragged into a lot of inconceivable situations thanks to Rick that he doesn't know how to deal with. The poor kid needs someone to talk to about this, and no one would be better than his mother. While Beth didn't go on big adventures with Rick as a child, she has an insight into him that few others have. Number 1, Rick Sanchez and Any Other Rick. The main Rick Sanchez, known to fans of the series as Rick C-137, has a tough relationship with all the other Ricks. Whether he wants to admit it or not, he doesn't feel like feeling part of a group. Associating with other Ricks reminds him that he isn't unique, which drives him nuts. While he doesn't have more to offer to the Citadel and become a part of the hierarchy, it might do him well to make nice with a few other Ricks as things get more intense with this secretly evil Morty who now leads the Citadel. Rick C-137 might need some backup. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.